What is going on, guys? I'm Sandoval here with another live trading video. Today is Monday, February the 6th, 2023. In front of you, I have the Nasdaq. On the right side, we have a 5-minute chart. The left side, we have the 1 minute. 5 minute is where we do our analysis, see what the trend is going. And then on the 1 minute is where we take trades. We are using funded account with Apex. We have 10 accounts, so we are trying to get past the evaluation account. I have videos on that, so you guys can go back and watch how that works. We use 2 contracts, and we have daily target is to make between 150 and 500. If the first target gets filled, it's 150. Both contracts get filled, then we hit the 500. So with that said, guys, we are on week number 3. This is going to be day 7, I believe. I'm trying to get this account passed, so the goal is to get it passed within the next couple of days, 3 days, so that we can turn it into a PA account, which is a live account. All right, guys, so we see what the market wants to do today, and once we're in the trade, I'll get you guys back. Okay, guys, I'm back. So market was way up here, just dipped all the way down here to this area. We have our major zones and a few minor zones in between. So went past the major zone, came down, broke, retested again. So here we were waiting for this candle to close green. Then we can take that to the upside. The other thing is that we have this minor zone here, so I want to see if it closes above that. So let's get ready.
Order submitted.
Let's see. All right, guys, we're in this trade.
Order submitted.
Just want to see, hopefully this minor zone is not that strong, because if it is, then this might come back and gets us out. So want this first candle to push up, get the first target. Should have my entry a little bit lower, somewhere right here, but okay, we're in this trade. Again, we're in a downtrend right now, so this is kind of risky because we're going against the trend. I don't like to trade against the trend. So what I'll do is, if this candle closes red, then we'll be in big trouble. At that point, I will try to minimize the trade. So if it gets the first target, stop loss moves to break even +1. But if it struggles to get it in there, I'll move it myself. Okay, so let's see if this one gets it. I'm going to move it, guys, because again, I don't know if that's going to be a strong indication. And then if it gets me out, we'll go ahead and wait for another setup, because again, it's in that place. Yeah, there you go.
Order filled.
Chances are it's going to go up, right? But I just wasn't too sure about it, because again, it's a minor zone. I just didn't want it for it to drop back, get us out. The only thing that I was hesitant about this trade is we're in a zone where it could retrace back. So maybe I should have put my stop loss right here where it last was. But yeah, so close green. So I think it is gonna keep going up. All right, guys, let's wait for another setup. All right, guys, I'm back. So I'm gonna get ready.
Order submitted.
To get this. So what I want is for this candle to stay strong, even though this is a small resistance. We can see that it came back to this support once, twice, and it's going back up. So I'm thinking it's going to go back to our major zone. So that's a trade we want to take right now, up to the major zone. But you know, there's still small resistance here. Last time it was here, you guys can see it rejected it. So just gonna have to be careful with the stop loss. I'm gonna put it right here. See if it gets us. If it doesn't, then okay, guys, we're in this trade. Again, we're in a zone of resistance, so this could push it down and get us out. I would suck. So again, once this candle turns green, I'm gonna move my stop loss to minimize any. So let's see here. Yeah, these are the kind of trades that can go away. And then the thing that really bothers me is that I already lost. I didn't go into 2 trades that were really good trades. This gets me out, I'm going to be really upset, guys. But yeah, it looks like it's going to get me out. So again,
order filled.
That was bad because it was, again, I knew it was the last time it was here, it came down, so I should not have taken that trade. All right, guys, we're in the reds 320, so I'm gonna wait for another setup, see if we can get that, and if not, you know, part of the game, we'll take that loss for the day. But here's the thing. I missed on this first trade. You guys saw the first trade, it was this one, and again, you know, we were at a place where it was a rejection, right? Which is just what happened here. So lesson learned here, guys, is if you're not 100%, don't do it. Like, so right now I shouldn't have not come in this trade because I knew this was rejection. I wanted it to come back up to that major zone, but came back to this and they rejected it, right? So shouldn't have taken that trade. Now the other thing is this, guys. I didn't follow my rules, and my rules are only take trades within the major zones. So in between the middle, we should not have been taking any trades. So now if you look at it right now, what I should have done is, okay, so it came to this level. Remember, because it did this, right? So it came to that level, rejected it, and then this should have been my trade right here, guys. This right here should have been my trade going to the downside because they had already done it before. So that was my trade right there. We would have made the $500 right here because we would have come in right here. That's about, oops, just to that point, about 60. 66. Our second target is 70, so we would have been super close, but instead of negative 320, we would be at least at 150. All right, guys, I am back, and we're gonna have to just take the loss for the day. Again, let's do a quick recap. So market open right here, came down all the way down here. So 9:30, this is where I started looking at see what was going on, and that's why I put my major zones. So market was right here, and you guys can see the very beginning of this video. This is the first trade I took right here, and because we had this minor resistance, I was hesitant, right? But I took this trade. I was green a little bit, came back a little bit down, so it made me just doubt myself. I put my stop loss right at break even, of course, took me out, and then the following candle, boom, right? So that should have been our trade for the day. Would have made our $500. We'll be out. So we were still at zero, so we waited for another setup. Market came back, started going up, broke our major zone, came into this minor resistance, and then it started coming down, right? So I was still trying to buy the market for the day because it was an uptrend, even though this was just a reversal. came back to this minor support, which is bouncing up and down, and then the second trade we took actually it was right here. This is the trade that we took. Me thinking, because it was if you I was looking at this previous low, and it was a higher low. So because I was trying to buy the market, I was thinking from here it will go back to the major. Now, here's the thing. This is the rule that I broke. I don't take trades between this major zone and this major zone. Anything in between, there's no trades. So I broke the rule. Here's the consequence. So I hadn't done that in a while. I don't know why I did that, but I know it's because when I miss this trade, my mind starts playing, and so your mind starts telling you, yeah, this is what I think is going to happen. And when you place a trade when you think it's going to happen, this is what happens. You know, you lose money. And so I don't want to do any more trading anymore, because I saw a couple of more entries here, but again, I'm in between this. So I said, okay, I'm not taking trades unless it goes back to the zones. It's already 1 p.m. my time, Central Time. I've already been here since 9. So chances are, as soon as I get off, it's going to go back to either this level or this level, and then there's going to be opportunity, right? But you know what, guys? I'm just going to call it a day. We'll take, like I said, we'll take this 320 loss for today. It's fine. We're still on track to get our goal, which is pass the evaluation account this week. So I still have 4 more days. So as long as I follow my rules in the next 4 days and hit those targets, I should be able to pass the account. So I'm gonna, like I said, call it a day, take the loss, and then just, you know, make sure that I follow the rules, do not trade in between here, and I should be okay. All right, guys. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.